my name is Collie from my Pilates Call, and I just wanted to do a little video today for you on one of the Pilates moves called the side kick, one of my favourite moves. And today I'm going to focus on the side kick for a beginner level, or for somebody who's been doing Pilates for a little while and just needs to revisit the fundamentals, because we can forget and get a bit lazy sometimes. I think we're moving great and really we're not working the correct muscles. So coming into a side lying position, let your head rest on your outstretched arm. Now if you feel the head is dropping a little bit too much, place a towel underneath your head so it just rests the head on top of the towel, which is resting on the arm, and just keeps the head in line with the spine. And then focus on the legs. The bottom leg can be bent. If you're finding it quite tricky to balance in this position, if it's just moving the hips are starting to rock forwards and backwards, so you feel as if you might fall over, the bottom leg, bend it just a little bit, that's fine. So we're going to keep that for this position, and then I want you to focus on your top leg. I'd like you to flex the foot to start with, and imagine my hand is at the bottom of your foot and you have to push my hand away. This will then start to lengthen that leg, and it will feel as if it's lengthening from your hip bone, so we have a length at the waist, and you'll feel the waist start to lift off the mat. So if you release it and just slump back into the mat again, there's no gap there at all, and you can feel the mat underneath you, and you can just feel the spine as if it's just coming into more like a bow position. So then push my hand away again at the bottom of your foot, and you'll feel that leg almost lengthening, and you'll feel your waist lifting. So the spine stays long and it stays even and neutral. Hips will be stacked on top of each other, and we're going to start to move. Hand can be in front, very lightly touching the floor. Take a deep breath in to prepare and relax your shoulders. And as you exhale, as you activate the centre, you're going to bring the leg forward. You might not go very far at all. Now as you inhale, let's point the foot and take the leg back as far as you can go, that you're not arching the back and not moving the hips. And then again, flexing the foot, bringing it forward, pointing the foot, sweeping it back as you breathe in, coming back. And then off you go again. So you're working about 5 repetitions. So the more you repeat the exercise, is what I'm trying to say, obviously the stronger and the better you're going to become. So trying to think about that leg staying in the same line throughout, almost as if you're drawing a line with your foot in sand. You're not going to deviate from that line. Now if you want to challenge yourself, the hand can rest on your thigh. So you need to work on your core stability to keep stable and steady without relying on your hand in front too much. If you need your hand in front, that's fine, but try not to have any white fingers so you're not pressing. And if you start to press into your hand, your shoulder might lift, you start to lose the position. Keep everything centred. So after you've done about 5 repetitions, you'll feel it here on the outside of your thigh, which is great because that's where you want to feel it. The obliques are also working as well to keep you in this position, and your deepest abdominal muscles. Then you're going to roll yourself over onto the other side, because you've got 2 legs, and otherwise it might be a little bit wonky. And again, bottom leg can be bent if you need to. Push that top leg away as if my hand's underneath your heel. And as you feel that lifting of your waist, you can start to move. Exhale as you kick it forward. Inhale as you sweep it back. Think about that long line from the hip. Use that towel underneath your head if you need to, and watch your shoulder alignment. Keep thinking every 5 seconds you've got to think shoulders, because they're quite naughty. They'll creep up there until they're up by your ears. Think about them keeping a length here, almost have had a big argument, and they don't want to be anywhere near each other. Hand can be here in front if you need to, but try not to rely on it too much, because we want these abdominals to be doing the work of stabilising us and keeping our balance. So when you've done about 5 repetitions, you're going to start to feel it here on the outside of the thigh. Maybe you find the second leg a little bit easier. Release, relax, and let it go. Good work. That's the side kick. That's the beginner's version of the side kick. Okay, so when you start to find that you can hold it here for 5 repetitions and your hand is coming up to here, then you can start to add a few more repetitions, working up to 8 to 10 reps on each side. Have fun practicing and let me know how you get on at mypilatescornwall.co.uk. Thank you.